Alright, y'all, here's a cool little update video. So, I just did fuck, man. God, why do I keep forgetting the name of this? The input shaping calibration, the manual one. I don't got an accelerometer, unfortunately, offhand, but I will be ordering one to do a better input shaper in the future. And, I did the pressure advanced calibration, got that all done. As you can see, I got towers and squares in here up the yin yang. But, yeah, so this is my first like real run with like a high speed, and yeah, I got some shit in this super slicer sliced up. Let's see what my settings are real quick, because I forgot, I ain't gonna lie. It's cool, we can actually look at all this together. So this is my test cube. Sorry about this light, y'all. I wanted to get it on the print, and now it's fucking my screen up. But yeah, so this is my test cube that I got here. It's just a calibration cube that they got in super slicer, whatever, normal calibration cube. And yeah, this is where we at. So this is what I've changed. This shit's all normal. This is just stock settings pretty much. You see, I haven't really changed much here. And we have our slicing menu, which I haven't changed nothing out of. I'm at a 0.2 lay right, you know what I mean, just a normal. The infill I did change, because I mean, this really isn't that crucial to have a lot of infill, so I've been playing with this pattern. This appears to be really fast. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize my finger was in the way. This gyroid pattern appears to be a lot faster than the cubic pattern that I've been using, so I'm kind of feeling that. And skirt and brim is normal. That shit's all normal. This is my speed settings that I'm running at right now. Ooh. So I'm running at 100 millimeters a second on the perimeter speed, on the internal 80 on the external, and you guys can read. I'll save it, but that's what I got there. I got travel speed set at 200. And where's my mouse? There we go. Max print speed is set at 300. And for this is what I'm printing. I'm printing with PLA plus, so it's got to be a little hotter than regular PLA. Well, at least mine does, because otherwise my extruder jams up and doesn't like print no more. So this right here was a big one right here. I'm still trying to dial this in. Right now I'm sitting at 5. It was at 20 to start with, and yeah, now that I've turned that down, things are definitely getting moving. But yeah, so that's it for that. So I changed on that. And then this right here, this is in the klipper recommendations, and I rocked with that, and it seems to be working good. And I set my retraction speed to half of my fucking God, I'm having such a brain fart. You know, the other speed, man, the external and internal speeds, whatever. There you go. Close enough. You guys know what I'm trying to say. It's fucking 6:13 in the morning. I've been at this shit a while. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, that bitch is set at half the travel speed of the God, dog. I need to go to sleep. Half of the 100 millimeters per second. We'll just say it like that. But yep, and I got the white shit on, like they suggested on the klipper site. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all I changed. Oh, and let's go to my fluid server real quick. I did get this working, by the way. I don't know if you guys, well, no, actually, that one's easy. The Cura one was the bitch. I got that working too. I got Cura working with Klipper through the Octoprint plugin, where you can upload files. It wasn't letting me at first, but we're good now. So this is my speed and flow settings on this shit. It's estimated 17 minutes. on the slicer. We're gonna see if we can beat that. But yeah, I upped the speed and flow to 120% and 105 just to see what it did, because I had it set at 100 and the cube came out looking so good. I'm like, fuck it, let me turn this shit up, see if that'll help anything. And like I said, I did do my my input shaper and my pressure advanced calibration, so it ended up coming out to 2,000 millimeters a second max acceleration time. That's what I figured out after measuring everything. And there's my console full of shit that I've been plugging in all night. Pretty jam-packed here. Oh, there we go. There goes the pressure advanced shit. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a long night, y'all. If you guys look at these timestamps, I've been at this quite a while, trying to get this shit dialed in. That's why I said sorry for the old brain farts. But yeah, man, things are looking pretty good. I'm trying to push this bitch to see how fast I can get it to go without fucking up, that is. So far, so good. I mean, man, I really can't complain about this, dog. This is a fucking good looking print, man, and as you can see, this ain't anything special. I mean, I got this bitch rigged up. Like, there's all kinds of extra weight on the bed that shouldn't be here now that I know better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get a side spool for this because I really don't like the fact that this big ass spool is wobbling my printer around now that I've learned about all these renaissances and oh man, that shit was good. Now that I learned about all these little wobbly movements, fucking messing with my prints and shit. I'm gonna try to get the spool off and put that to the side to lighten this up, and hopefully it doesn't wobble around as much. I'll probably have to redo my input shaper, but hopefully by then I'll have an accelerometer and we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so far, man, I mean, shit, dude, this is fucking fantastic. This is crazy. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. I mean, I wish I could get it closer. I'm not trying to bang into this bed right now, but Jesus Christ. I mean, that shit really looks good. And we are really, really moving on this thing. This thing's fucking flying. This is a small little cube, by the way, right? If this is a big ass piece, dude, this thing, like, goddamn. If this was the little IR sensor arm that I designed the other night, man, where it's like 200 millimeters long and it's all flat and shit, dude, this thing would be fucking hauling major ass. Like, major ass. I think I'm gonna rock with this from now on. I could actually print pieces with this and probably be happy with it. This is a good setting. I'm gonna stick with this. I like this. This is really good for calibration too. We're gonna see what it measures out to when it's done. We're gonna see how accurate this is. It looks like it's dead nuts though, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I bet you this shit's gonna be right on the money. This shit looks just as good as when I print it out on the slow settings. Like, there really ain't no difference anywhere, honestly. Like I said, this is just a stock ass Ender 3 with the 1.14 board, the 8-bit boy. Nothing special, but I do like the big dog Raspberry Pi, you know what I mean? Even though it's not really making a difference like over the little dog Raspberry Pi, but it makes me feel better knowing that I got the big dog, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm not seeing no strings, no gaps in the layers or anything, man. Like, this shit really is just, oh, here we go, this is good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Should have printed some fucking supports for this bitch. The roof is on fire. This shit, the roof done fell through, man. That shouldn't be like that though. I don't know why that just happened. That's them wide ass gaps in that infill pattern. I mean, it's probably gonna fill in, but I just saw a lot of that filament go into those holes. That's not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Oops, sorry. This thing was absolutely 100% most definitely supposed to fill that gap in there. That was not supposed to just go into the hole like that. This is not the right infill pattern for this design. But who knew, man? It was a test. Like I said, I've never played with this shit before. So now I know when I print these calibration cubes, I gotta use a cubic design or something. Something that's got more coverage, so that doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, I had a feeling I'm about to be missing pieces of the roof here when this is all done. This bitch is hauling ass off. Look at this fucking thing. I mean, goddamn, the old Ender 3, man. The old Ender 3. You know what I'm saying? Just coming through, just hauling ass. It's amazing. I got this printer for $100, man. And you know something? My homeboy's got a, oh, maybe I was wrong. Shit. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the thing's smarter than I thought it was. But anyway, I said in a video before this, I got this fucking printer from my homegirl. And, you know, no pun intended to her shit. This thing wasn't easy for me to get acquainted with, you know, and I'm used to doing shit like this, but yeah, this printer, I snagged it up for $100, you know what I'm saying? And I threw a Raspberry Pi on that I was about to use for something else. So it's not like I really spent that on the printer. I just kind of had that. It ended up. And, I mean, shit, dog. A couple rolls of fucking filament here. And I really haven't dumped that much money into this thing. And I watched my homeboy's story on Instagram, and he's got this like $1,000 Prusa printer, and I can almost guarantee you that bitch ain't even touching this motherfucker, dude. Like, on the quality or the speed. Especially not now. Look at this thing. I was gonna cut the video off, but shit, the bitch is printing so good, I really don't even want to cut the video off. I just kind of want to let you guys watch it with me. This one's gonna be long as fuck. Sorry I ain't more entertaining. Like I said, I've been up all night fucking with this thing, but if you're anything like me where you're researching the dog shit out of this because you want to install klipper on your 3D printer or whatever, and you're looking for slicer settings, which there's a hell of a lot of people looking for slicer settings. I know I'm one of them. Shit. I just came across a bunch of forums where everybody was looking for slicer settings, so I don't know. I definitely hope this shit helps somebody though, because I just literally gave it all to you. Everything I could give to you, I just gave to you. And now we're watching the fruits of my labors, because Lord, it's been a lot of labor over the last couple days. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this as much as I like watching this, because this shit is lovely to watch. Especially after you've been watching this motherfucker go so slow for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst, dog. I've been watching this bitch go hella slow. And now this bitch is just hauling ass, like. The only thing that worries me though is the actual printer, because it's so cheap. Like, I just hope it holds up to all these movements. Like, Yeah, it's cool right now, but I hope I ain't having to replace everything in like a month because I'm pushing this bitch so hard. We'll find out though. If that's what happens, then it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take one for the team. I don't give a fuck. I'll spend money on dumber shit. Oh, we got one string. Uh-oh. We got one little string. Guess what, YouTube? Bear with me for 15 minutes. We about to check this bitch out together. It looks pretty goddamn smooth though. I'm feeling it. I must say that was a good tram on the bed this time. I actually took my time and really honed that bitch in before I tried this, so that probably had a lot to do with it. You see I got my notepads right here. I got a whole stack of them bitches, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I trammed this bitch out. So we got one string right here, which I'll pluck off. Ooh, came right off. So like I said, y'all, this is PLA Plus. Saying like this is some hard ass material to print. I don't want to sit here and beat my chest about this little calibration cube like I just actually did something crazy, because people are probably doing this every day, B, with harder materials. Alright, so here we go. So we've got X. Let me see, where's my light at? Why isn't it shining on here? Come on now. Come on now, shine on there. I don't see no rings. Pressure advance. That's a good. See, I did it manually. It's not like it's the accelerometer version, so it's not going to be as on point as that. But I don't see no ringing. Oh, I'm sorry. The input shaper. Pressure advance. Gave me some. Gave me some sharp corners. I need to play with that some more too. I'm gonna have to get that accelerometer, and we're gonna have to do it the right way. That way I can set both of these the right way. But for now, this is cool. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with that. Oh, there is a little ring. See, that's why I gotta do it. No, not really. I mean, really though, we're just hauling ass on this thing, dude. Just a small little cube. It is not bad though. I can't really complain. That looks pretty official. That looks pretty fucking official. And we're going really, really fast. Not bad for $100 and some printer, man. Can't beat that. That's dope. Oh, actually here, let me turn this bitch over. I guess this is what this is for. First time I ever used that. Oh, look at my little showpiece. So that's our final result, so I'm gonna play with this some more and see if I can get it to go faster. I'm gonna definitely try to get it to go faster. This pressure advance ain't right though. Those corners are bulging. Or maybe it's just because of how fast it's going, I don't know. But I'm happy with that. That's good, it's nice and solid. There's no defects anywhere. And you guys watched it with me, so you know there ain't no camera magic. You know what I'm saying? Stick around. Stick around, stick around. I'll be posting more in the future. Holla back.